fans of high quality entertainment. I need a haircut. I'll be back in a minute. Hi there. I got my haircut. Today, I thought I would talk about some of my favorite box sets. Now, this doesn't include everything I have. For instance, I have a couple of large Lou Reed box sets, but I'm not including those even though I love them. But these are 12 of my favorite box sets, and I thought I would rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. So number 12, still a very good box set if you want, you know, their early years of their discography. BACHMAN-TURNER Overdrive. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 albums. And this was pretty cheap. It was like, I don't know, $40 maybe. The only thing is, that's all you get are the albums. And there's nothing fancy about the packaging. Just the cover, the back of it, and the CD. So even if there's a gatefold or anything, they don't include that. It's just BACHMAN-TURNER Overdrive 2. It's just very basic packaging. But the music is great, at least for the first few albums with Randy Bachman. For instance, this one, Not Fragile, I believe it was a gatefold, but no gatefold here. Four-wheel drive, I believe that was also a gatefold. Now Head On, this isn't even the original cover, because the original cover was Randy Bachman and then another band member on the back, and you would open it up and it would be the other two members. So the packaging is, you know, not the greatest, but what do you expect for a really low price? It's mainly about the music anyway. Freeways, same labels. But, you know, for the most part, the music is great. Then these last two, which I barely listened to because Randy Bachman is not part of these last two, calling themselves BTO, with Jim Clench on bass and vocals, and he went on to write a lot of hit songs with Bryan Adams. On the plus side, though, it does contain a little booklet with some photos. I like this when you open it up. Randy Bachman. This is the, you know, the later years BTO without Randy Bachman. There's Randy Bachman. So, you know, a decent booklet at least. Some of these box sets don't even bother with a booklet. But for me, overall, I'd rather have the original album artwork with the gatefolds and everything instead of a little booklet like this. But that's just me. And there's no bonus tracks or anything. But still, lots of great music on it. That's number 12. Number 11, Bad Company, The Swan Song Years, 1974 to 1982. Once again, when I bought this, it wasn't very much. It was maybe $50 if that. And it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 albums. The good thing about this is if there's a gatefold for the original album, then there's a gatefold in these. So, their first album, Bad Company, look, it has a gatefold. And the original Swan Song label. No bonus tracks, but I think almost all of these box sets are remastered, so they all sound pretty good. One of them is in my car. It's Burning Sky, but these are the other ones. Run with the Pack, with a gatefold on the Swan Song label. All of them are the same label. Bad Company, Rough Diamonds. These aren't in any order. Bad Company, Desolation Angels. Look, with a gatefold. And Bad Company, Straight Shooter, which did not have a gatefold. And like I said, Burning Sky, which is in my car, and that's it. There's no booklet or anything. So it's just, you know, just their original first 6 albums. But still, a lot of great music in it. And Burning Sky is, I feel, is a very underrated album. That's why it's in my car. My 10th favorite box set is The Cars, the Electra years, 1978 to 1987. Once again, I bought this at a really good price. And it includes their first 6 albums. I know that they released one after Ben Orr sadly passed away a few years later, and they also did one with Todd Rundgren, but those aren't included. Just the ones with the original band. That's all I need. And so, let's see what it contains. It contains a little piece of paper with a list of all of the songs and albums. The Cars, their great debut album. And what I like about this, there's no booklet, but there's, I think, just one album that has a gatefold, and it's included in the box set. But it includes the original inside paper thingy, or whatever you want to call it. And these aren't in any order. This is their last one, Door to Door, which is actually, I was actually impressed with it. I really thought it was good. And comes with the paper thing, with the lyrics. Heartbreak City, Heartbeat City, Heartbeat City. Take 2. Heartbeat City. This is a gatefold. Kind of all bent here, but still cool to have. And you get a paper thingy in it. And there's the label. And the lyrics. Panorama. Yeah, all of the labels are different, which is kind of nice. Candy-O, their second album. The Cars Shake It Up. Same label on that one. I have no idea. Maybe somebody can let me know. I just have no idea what that is. What is that? And the lyrics on the back. So that's it. No booklet, but like I said, it contains those sheets of paper in each CD, and it's okay. No need to duck. So that is 12, 11, 10, number 9, number 9, number 9. All of these are great. Atomic Rooster, Sleeping for Years. The studio recordings, 1970, 1974. So the only thing, you know, because almost all of these box sets you can get at a really low price. So I really shouldn't complain. But if I had one complaint, it was that like CD1 contains their first album and their second, plus an A-side of singles. So there are some bonus tracks on these. And then the second one contains In Hearing of Atomic Rooster, which was that album cover sort of, and Made in England. So it's like 2 albums in one with bonus tracks. CD2 is Death Walks Behind You. They're not in order here. Death Walks Behind You, but it also includes, the first part of In Hearing of Atomic Rooster. So part of CD2 contains In Hearing of Atomic Rooster, and then CD3 contains the other half of In Hearing of Atomic Rooster. But still, you know, you get all of the albums, and then there are later albums too. And it comes with a very, very nice booklet. And like I said, there are some bonus tracks. Lots of pictures to scan. Vincent Crane. So yeah, this is a above average booklet. So overall, I shouldn't complain. Number 8. This one is awesome. Arthur Brown's Kingdom Come, Eternal Messenger, an anthology, 1970 to 1973. So it's Arthur Brown with his band Kingdom Come. They released 3 albums. Their first one, which is a gatefold. I'm all excited when that's a gatefold. and remastered. This is from the CD exchange with Glenn Kellaway from the Basement. Just heard that album and had to get this box set. And then their second album, which didn't have a gatefold, but it's awesome. The same label. And their third album. So this one is called Journey. And this one is just called Kingdom Come. No gatefold. And it also has bonus material, which I don't really play much. Jam, the first sessions. Same label. And At the BBC 1971-1972, which is a double. But it's mainly just the 3 studio albums that I listen to. And on top of all that, guess what? That's right, it comes with a booklet. A really nice booklet. Yeah, I'd always known of Arthur Brown, you know, and his big hit song Fire, but I just thought he was like a kind of a one-hit wonder, and I didn't realize that he was actually such a talented singer and songwriter and musician, and he had great musicians in his bands. Lots of really great guitar work. And I highly recommend if you like psychedelic, kind of crazy rock. A little bit of it reminds me of Hawkwind, somewhat. That's just halfway through the booklet. And then there's stuff to read and some crazy pictures. This band actually, I know that, you know, the original Alice Cooper group kind of looked a little freaky back in the day, but doesn't compare to Kingdom Come. Weird and freaky. Just like me. Like this. So yeah, I love this box set. Number 7. Spirit, It Shall Be. The Ode, I don't know if it's Ode or Odd. The Ode and Epic Recordings, 1968-1972. Containing the original version of Stairway to Heaven. So this contains, once again, it's sort of like the Atomic Rooster one, where the albums are kind of mixed up between, but you know, they're in order, but sometimes one of the albums will continue on another CD. So this contains 5 CDs, so their debut album, Spirit, and then The Family That Plays Together. CD 2 is a soundtrack to The Model Shop and Clear. CD 3 is The 12 Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus and Feedback. And CD 4 is the mono version of Spirit, their debut, and a compilation called Time Circle and yeah, just bonus tracks and sessions for the family that plays together, sessions for clear, just a lot of cool bonus material. So this is their debut and their second album. CD3. I just never realized that, I'd never really heard their music enough. I'd heard of them for years and years, but just so impressed with this band. And it comes with a booklet. Not quite as large as the other ones I've shown, but still. It's nice to have a booklet and some reading material. Randy, California. Ed Cassidy, the very cool looking bald drummer. Good stuff. ZZ Top, the complete studio albums, 1970 to 1990. So it contains 10 CDs. That's just repeated below there, but those 10 albums. And you can get this on Amazon. I've seen it for, I think, under $40. And these are remastered. Look, a gatefold. Just a plain label. Just like the original vinyl. A double gatefold. Afterburner, and just like I said, all of these are on just a plain label, which is fine. And the only thing, there's no bonus tracks, and there's no booklet. But I'm very happy with this. It's cool to have their first few albums remastered with the original packaging. Lots of great music. Just no booklet. So I'm doing 12, but what I should have done, but I kind of forgot, is number 12 should have been this, because it's a bunch of little mini box sets. So consider this number 12. So these are, they're called the original album series, and it's usually 5 CDs, and that's all you get. Really basic packaging, no gatefolds or anything, and usually no bonus tracks or anything, but you get their albums. So I got these 5 albums by Roxy Music. They're not in exact order or anything. Some of these are later albums. And like I said, it's just, there's no gatefolds or anything. But you can pick these up for like $20. And I believe these are the only ones I have. Roxy Music, Randy Newman Original Album Series, Bonzo Dog Doodah Band Original Album Series, Man Original Album Series, and my latest, Mott the Hoople Original Album Series. And these do sometimes contain bonus tracks. This one, for their Mott the Hoople album, it contains Driving Sister Live at the Hammersmith Odeon. There's bonus tracks on almost all of these. So that's actually number 12. These 5 box sets. So number 4. Cheap Trick, the Complete Epic Albums Collection. And that's not all that's included. Sometimes they trick you just looking at the box, because there's more albums down here. And I'll just quickly go through this, because some of these I've done in separate videos, but it contains all of their epic albums. These aren't in any order. They're all remastered. In color, contains the gatefold. The complete concert, gatefold, all shook up. Next position, please. One-on-one. Found all the parts. Dream Police with a gatefold. And my favorite Cheap Trick album, their debut. Does it come with a booklet? It comes with a booklet. Lots of scanning to do with these booklets. Yeah, so if any of these box sets interest you, just go to Amazon and check out the price and let me know maybe in the comment section, you know, if you're thinking of buying any of these, because these are all really good box sets. Now for my 3 favorite box sets. Number 3, Iron Butterfly. Unconscious Power, an anthology 1967-1971. I had only heard Inagata Davida, so I wasn't really that familiar with most of the rest of their discography, but I was very impressed with, especially with Metamorphosis, this one here. Comes with a gatefold. And comes with all of their first few albums. Inagata Davida. Remastered. And Fillmore East, 1968, two CDs. Iron Butterfly Live. Iron Butterfly Ball. So it contains the gatefolds, if there are, from the original Love vinyl, and it comes with a booklet, a nice thick booklet. I'm so happy. Yeah, definitely one of the better box set booklets that I have. Lots of cool photos and lots to read. This goes on forever. I apologize. So this box set was more expensive. It wasn't cheap. It was like, I think I paid probably close to $100 for it. But I'm very glad I bought it. We're almost near the end of the booklet. And it also came, I almost forgot, it came with a poster, a little poster. I'll show you. I have it on my, when I do live chats, I just stuck up a bunch of little posters and big posters. So there's the poster you get. Right there. It's kind of cool. So number 2 is Steppenwolf Magic Carpet Ride, the Dunhill ABC years, 1967-1971, remastered. Their first album. Cool label. Steppenwolf the second. These aren't in any particular order. For ladies only, with the penis mobile. At your birthday party. Steppenwolf 7, another gatefold. Steppenwolf Live. Early Steppenwolf. And Monster. All with gatefolds. Comes with a poster. I would have preferred just, a band poster, but that's fine. And it comes with a booklet. Yay! You get the idea. Just another really well produced booklet. But my number one favorite box set, excluding, like the Paul McCartney archive box sets and Beatles box sets, is, and it's at such a low price, I think you can get it for like $70 on Amazon. Blue Oyster Cult, the Columbia Albums Collection. And once again, you don't just get these, you get these down below. And you get bonus tracks. It's remastered. You get a download card for, I think, 4 live shows. Just the plain Columbia label, which is fine. But almost all of these albums contain bonus tracks, even though it doesn't mention it on these. If it's a gatefold, it's a gatefold in the box set, which is nice. So you just get so many of their albums. Rarities, you get rarities. Just goes on forever. And when I bought this I'm in Canada, and when I bought this, when it came out, it didn't have the gatefold, so I was ripped off. I never knew it was a gatefold album for years. Then the Best of the Broadcasts, a live double album, but it's just on one CD. All fits on one CD. This is if you're a fan of classic rock, this is the one I would recommend the most. A lot of bang for your buck. And this comes with a DVD concert. And it comes with a booklet. Just, a fairly basic booklet, but still very well done. Well, maybe not basic. Better than basic. And all of the credits for all of the albums. So So yeah, and some pictures. Definitely one of the best box sets I've ever owned. And I know that Glenn Kellaway from the Basement bought this. Yeah, a very nice booklet. It's not basic. Why did I say basic? What do I know? And that's it. It's my number one pick out of my regular box sets, besides, you know, the Beatles and Paul McCartney and Lou Reed. I'm exhausted. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.